Howdy who, guys! Welcome back to another Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm Vane, and last part, I just spat a little bit. I just started spatting a little bit. Welcome back. Where we last left off was that we finally beaten the first part of the game, I guess. I'm guessing that much. But we finally found Jessica, not yet. No, it's Yennefer. Damn it! What is wrong with me? I can't even remember names no more. We finally met Yennefer, and the king of whatever crap is trying to ask for us, and his servant is like, dresses well appropriately.
Suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I hate the servant so much. I just want to sock him in the face one day.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Wow, really?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Really?
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Screw you,
Please
man!
watch.
He's gonna go on his knees.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
No. This is absurd. Isn't that right?
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious.
Screw
Does the
you.
gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes.
He's a witcher. He doesn't need lashes. The
So I will
hell?
not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Man. I don't even pay attention because I hated this.
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right hand on chest. Left leg forward.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Screw you, man. I hate you. One day, just one freaking day, somebody's gotta kill him or something's gotta
The
kill
gentleman
him.
will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
He just opened the door with his chest or something.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
F you. I'm not gonna respect this guy. He was trying to kill me before. And now I'm here to freaking take his request. Just because.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow!
Screw that.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Not gonna bow.
et the orde.
Not gonna
Alien
bow.
namen, wat kan favort.
No way in hell will I bow. It's not because I'm rude, it's just because it's stupid etiquette that this place doesn't really need.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Shut
Know
up.
what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
I don't need etiquettes for this game.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence. My daughter Ciri, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Oh.
The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Yeah.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
Yeah,
You
why
know
me?
why. Because she trusts you.
That's
She
an
trusts
ugly
me.
picture of
Yes.
her.
So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Only doing this for her.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
See, I could have just bowed like that, you know? Instead of, like, bowing like a freaking ass idiot. Nobody bows like that in real life, you know? Like, nobody just, like...
The gentleman not understand.
I look like a Power Ranger.
I want to emphasize eloquently that one must bow to the Emperor.
Shut up!
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
Good.
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
I want to see him get punished just because he's a dumbass. You can't tell anybody to freaking do it just because you want it.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
What?
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
There's so much conversation, I can't even talk over this. Can I talk yet? There's so many people talking. There's so many people talking, I can't even talk. Like, I can't even hear myself talk. Barely.
I saw you.
Okay. Can I run now?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not
Be
the
so
City
kind
Council or
and
the
not
Merchants
disturb.
Guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other.
What is this?
They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
I can loot this area, I guess. Why not? Why the hell not, you know? Since you can. Anyways, well, I want to start talking about a little bit of something that is kind of for those who are interested in playing the game on the computer. Of course, I'm using a 970 which I talked about in the beginning. Some of the scenes dip up to or down to 30 frames per second, or below 30 now because I just realized it. But it was actually just happening in the cutscenes of the castle when we were shaving. It was, I don't know what happened. It's just, I'm guessing it just kind of loaded.
I have no time.
I'm guessing it's just because the textures weren't loading in as quickly as usual. So I'm guessing that's the reason for it. But overall, this castle kind of offers for some how should I say, some down points a little bit in texture
Geralt,
for loading.
that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So there are agents now. Nah, I don't care about the agents.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What's the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Oh.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down.
Whoa.
I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things.
What?
I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Wow.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay. I guess that's how it is.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador V-AXYS. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Alright. That was a good conversation to understand what the hell we need to do. Who's Triss Merigold? Oh god, what? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? That's crazy looking. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't even know that was gonna be a thing. Alright, let's loot some things, I guess. Got some coin here. Gotta loot some stuff because we're able to, I guess. We got the precision bolt. Nice, nice. Torn out page. Water has reduction. Gotta get some stuff, you know, and then we're gonna sell them, of course, if we can. A lot of stuff here, too. Is there anything here? Oh, God. I don't know if we should read the books. I don't even know if we can read them. I wish we can read them. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's possible. There should be one more shelf here. 2 more stuff here. No things here? Okay. Alright, let's talk to the ambassador, it seems. Oh, letter to who? Yennefer? I guess that was my letter. Oh, picture. Alright. I'm not facing the right direction. There we go. Man, that's a beautiful drawing of her. Seriously. Whoever drew this, I'm pretty sure there's got to be an artist who drew this picture for sure, and then they just...
Scars healed nicely.
I'm pretty sure somebody drew it, and it looks beautiful. I want to give that, you know, kudos to that person who drew that. It's very beautiful and fantastic. Alright, Ambassador.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events. The war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I'm a servant? Great. Alright. I can see one person, one king is dead, it looks like, on the bottom, the south one. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay, Bloody Baron. I'll keep that in mind. What's new in Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Yeah, Novigrad seems to be in danger, I think. Which I think we're going to be traveling towards there eventually, so...
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen,
Wow.
his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Dang. That's crazy. That a note of admiration I hear. What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side.
Ooh.
Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Va-Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Alright. Oh, well, I mean, before we continue to the last part, which is the last conversation part, which is Skellige. I'm sorry if the conversation drags too long or if it's boring to you guys, but do mind that this is part of the story, and I do not understand the story very well if I don't get immersed in it. So those of you who are kind of like, oh, just skip on to the next part, because this is the last part, of course. This is the last part before we end, or this is the last part of this part or episode, so yeah.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Alright, so that's mostly it, I think, so...
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Thank you. But yeah, that's... sorry. But yeah, this is supposedly the end of the part here for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so terribly sorry that I didn't think about how long this conversation would drag. I was trying to get myself informed about the war. I don't know much about the war. So I was like, okay, I gotta understand what the hell's going on. And at the same time, it was this conversation dragging on with more conversations with little combat to be seen. But yeah, in the next part, hopefully we get combat and hopefully we get more stuff going through. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Make sure to check down the description box down below to check out all the stuff about my channel or stuff like the video stuff. And also the annotation, same thing. Click on the video. It'll lead you everywhere you want to go if you want to go somewhere from this video's annotation. And thank you guys again for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next part of another video of mine. And I hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever you're watching this. So, Roz, out. Oh god. Oh god, that's crazy. Yay, leveled up. Again. Whoa, that hurt. That's what you get, lady, if you don't stop fighting.